Hey, my gorgeous Virgos. Hopefully, the microphone is set because everybody knows I'm absolutely shit with technology. And my Gemini one, they'll sound like I've been shouting at everyone because I had echo on and I didn't realise. So, yeah, I've not been around, as everyone knows. If you follow me on my business page and things like that, I've had a lot of physical stuff to deal with and a lot of mental health things to deal with recently as well. But I am back and I'm dealing with them. And it's 2024. I should have expected it. Do you know what I mean? It's things from the past that need sorting, and it's karmic. And it will end in some kind of justice. So it's a good thing. I've just got to process it. So, but I'm here, and we're all processing things together, aren't we? So I got some new cards while I was Paula, and I didn't even look at them, which is not like me. And this week I have been playing with them. So I want to add them into this. But first off, I want to say to my Patreons, if you are on Patreon, I will be, this reading will not be extended. What I am doing is I'm doing a long reading. You can get a brew, your blanket, and listen to me babble on because I'm going to be doing the end of 2024. I'm going to be doing what's coming, what we need to release, what's been going on throughout the year. It's an overall energy of what's been, what's going on now, and what's to come. Getting ready for ourselves to go into the next cycle, which is 2025 if we go by the human calendar. So I want to get used a spirit animal first. And if I start budging around in that, I'm cold and I'm on a new chair that I'm getting used to. Oh, you got the dog, and the dog stands for loyalty. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. So some of my beautiful Virgos are dealing with situations. It could be in love life. It could take it that resonates. It could be in family life. You might be one of them mums and just feeling, oh my God, I'm doing everything on my bloody own here, or a dad. Do you know what I mean? Everything falls on my shoulders. That's our thing. Hopefully you do have a little doggy or a little cat, you know, a little dog that can give you the cuddles as you go through. But it's a reminder that loyalty does exist and that not everybody is the same. And, you know, you are deserving of people that put in the same amount of you. And especially when it comes to mixed signals, I take that more in a romantic, maybe love life type energy. Maybe you've had mixed signals in the past and you're getting sick of that energy. I do feel like a lot of the earth signs are on this transitional. I've got a lot of Taurus in me. I've got 7 placements in Taurus, but I'm actually a Gemini. But I feel like the earth signs are at this point where things have got to change. And if they don't change, I'll be the change. So I do like that energy. And, you know, you're showing as a loyal person. You deserve that reciprocated. So I am using my empowerment deck for the actual reading, Virgo. Can't believe how cold it is. And I'm a skinflint. I don't want to put the heating on for a big house for me. We've got freedom. Your main energy is freedom. So what are you freeing yourself from, Virgo? What have you found that you have freed yourself from? I feel like some of my Virgos have already like accomplished some kind of freedom. And if not, you're well on your way to accomplishing that freedom. What's challenging that energy is we've got fertility. So some of my Virgos could be having fertility issues. This is not going to be for everybody. It could be children that we're running around after children. That's our thing. It could be hormonal. But she is the Empress and she sows the seeds in order to be able to reap what she's sown. And I feel like the challenge is you're sowing seeds now in order to go and reap what you sow. So if you are wanting reciprocal energy, if you are wanting loyalty, you know, it's about sowing the seeds. And if we give mixed signals, we are going to bring back, we are going to attract those mixed signals. You know, I have friends who don't really want to date, but they go on dating sites. So I'm like, oh, what do you go on dating sites for if you don't click someone to talk to? That's a mixed signal to the universe. I'm not saying you're giving the other people mixed signals. What I'm saying is you're giving the universe mixed signals because dating site is about dating. Well, I don't like dating sites because they're not usually about dating. But It's like you're telling the universe that you want this, but then you're kind of pushing it away at the same time. If you want friends and if you want banter, then put that out there. I wish that sun would keep shining and I don't have to keep changing my lighting. Why is it coming around now for my Virgos? I feel like it's time for you to make clear-cut decisions on what you want, yeah, especially regarding your love life. That's where it's coming from. So in the past, there has been mixed signals, but I do feel like you're putting mixed signals out to the universe as well in regards to love. So even if you're in a relationship, if you're putting up with bad behaviour and mixed signals and someone who's not, it's not equal give and take, but you're settling, but in your head, I want more, you're putting out them mixed signals because the action that should be taken is to remove yourself. To communicate what you really want, and if it doesn't change, to remove yourself from it in order to make space for what you want. So the Virgo reading is most definitely around love. So let's see what's coming. See, you already started to like plant these things, plant these manifestations, these desires. You've got the desires card, and the hand of the divine is saying, what do you want? Make a clear-cut decision of what you want your future to look like in order for us to guide you towards the outcome that you really want. I don't usually do love readings. I will do if it comes out and it does look like this is about love and self-love, and maybe you've picked up a stray in the past. And strays usually turn out to be loyal, but some of them don't. It's like don't bite the hand that feeds. So you may have had people like that in the past. At present, you are being guided. I feel like you are being guided to somebody, whether it be friendship, whether it be romantic, but it is about love and it's about an energy that's given to other people. You are being guided. So, the future's dark. You don't exactly know where it's coming or where you're going. And it's like, but you've got that spiritual lantern. And it's like, every step's illuminated. I feel like you've got to that point where you can read situations, especially with the dog energy, because dogs are very alert and, they can be fierce, they can be cuddly, embrace that energy, because if someone gives you a red flag straight away, growl. Get that out of there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting with it. You're being guided, but in guidance, we do get led off with temptation, or we get tests put in front of us. Yeah, see, going forward, it's draining. And if you are on these like kind of sites, or you're looking for love in all the wrong places, it feels like that, or there is a need to, maybe you are thinking about releasing a relationship, or you've already released the relationship, you maybe still like kind of trauma bonded, or stuck in that type of energy, but it's time to release it. Release whatever it is that's draining you. Release the cycle. Are you attracting the same types of people? What is it about you that's attracting the same type of people? Do you show your loyalty too quickly? It's that type of energy. Is that what you expect? Because in this world is not a nice place to be in, especially in regarding love. I do see people that are in love, and make it work and stuff, but this world is very material. We've even turned love material now. Everybody started to look the same. It's all about what you buy, what you do. It's boring, and I feel Virgo, like you are my sister sign, I'm a Gemini, we're both ruled by Mercury, and I feel like you're in the same type of thing as me. The boring stuff, it doesn't mean anything. It's that meaningless, and you want something meaningful. I feel like the heart is ready for something meaningful. And it's like, it's okay if I have to wait for it. Just don't give the universe mixed signals. Put it out there. If you're willing to wait, I'm just going to wait for my person, then that's what we're going to do. Your power is, we've got the twin flames energy. I do not like going into the twin flames energy because I feel like it can excuse narcissistic behaviour. A lot of people come to me and say, oh, I think it's my twin flame. We're going through tests. He's been cheating on me. No. A twin flame cannot hurt you, because in doing that, they are hurting themselves. So don't get it mixed up. So I'm going to say a soul union, because I really don't like the word twin flames. I think it gets thrown about way too much now. And you get a lot of tarot readers that pull in on it. And, you know, is your twin? She's your twin. You know, basically saying you what you want to hear. Your power is to read the synchronicities. There will be signs and synchronicities that are leading you on this journey of love. And in the past, yeah, it does show that it's been turbulent. There has been turbulent cycles of love. And you deserve, as a person, as a human, as a spirit, you deserve a divine counterpart. You deserve a divine masculine, a divine feminine. You know, you deserve that yin yang energy, that loyalty, that truthful, that energy that comes together. The outside influence, Virgo, what's influencing your reading? Connection. It's about connecting to yourself. And I feel like you are going through an energy of this like kind of glow up and showing up. And, you know, we've got to show up in our own life in order to have the glow up. And it's almost like you become a magnet to what you are. You go through this glow up and you start to attract this attention. And this is where I'm saying be careful, because light attracts dark as well. You know, be careful, be on guard. Hopes and fears, they want you to learn the lesson and move forward. We've got congratulations. You know, you've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings provide and carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others, your experiences or your qualifications. It's almost like that red flag energy that I was getting as well. That is your experience. You've got the qualifications. If someone shows you that don't try and sugarcoat it. Don't try and dilute who they are. It's like one chance scenario. That's what I'm getting. It's boundaries up, and I'm not taking no BS. I'm not in that place any longer. Yeah, you're releasing. You're releasing. You've been through you've been through a period of loneliness and feeling abandoned, but it's almost like I feel like I've been abandoned by the universe. In some areas, Virgo, there may be places and areas in your life where you've abandoned yourself. And it's time to reclaim that power now and to move away from the past and the people that have made you feel lonely and, you know, block. We know those drainers do always pop back up. Block. Block and start afresh, because the hand of the divine wants to lead you to something true. So, yeah, like I say, I don't usually do love readings, but it's there and I've got to do it. So I hope that helps who needs it. Bye. Mwah.